Hi everyone. Okay, so I just got back from the end of day 2 at the Rose Parade. Oh, and my hair is a little crazy, but nothing I can do about that. So it's about 8 o'clock. I think we left about just after 7:30, so it was a little bit later day. And we're probably going to be looking at later nights from here on out. But we got a little bit more done. We're still waiting on the deck team to get a little bit further in their work before we start putting flowers, and also like we don't want to put flowers on there too early since the parade isn't until the 1st. But we did get into some areas that were mostly done and get some chicken wire foam and chicken wire into the maches that were foamed into the structure, and there are some like Tootsie Rolls, so like foam in chicken wire, kind of like homemade cages that we put those on some trees as well. And there's some foam on the front of the float that's going to create kind of like a wave effect where the water is hopefully you'll see the rendering and the finished float, and it's got 2 canoes in the front that look like they're going through water. So we're trying to get kind of a wave effect with like the wake in the front with some strategically placed foam. We did get some more flowers today. It's a lot of tropicals. We have some really amazing tropicals. We have like gorgeous oncidiums and some huge vandas and macaras and lots of leis that are going to be hanging from the treasure chest. And then some dendrobiums that are going to be put on the trees. And we also got a lot of parrot heliconia and the large upright heliconia. Let's see, what else did we get? We got some really pretty anthuriums. We got a whole bunch of different types of anthuriums. And then at the end of the day, there were a ton of flowers that came on the last truck. A lot of roses. It is the Rose Parade, so you must have roses on your float, obviously. So we got a lot of roses, a lot of iris on that last truck, but they were still unloading the truck and checking those in. So as we were leaving, so we won't really do much with those, obviously. And I think a lot of that product is probably going to be for the deck crew, which means that it's going to be cut short into water tubes, and a different team is going to apply it to a lot of those surfaces. But yeah, so most of the day we did, prep work, but we did weaving. We have some really beautiful palms that we got, and we did a few different types of leaf manipulation. And I'm not experienced with that at all. I've only done it probably a couple of times, like years and years and years ago. So Sam had to show me how to do that, and I will include some pictures. One of the leaf manipulations I'm not very good at all. I totally admit that is not my forte. So I left that to other people, but there was kind of a more time-consuming weave that turns out I kind of like doing it, so I figured out, Sam taught me how to do that, and that was kind of like where I lived for the last half of the day. So I'll include some pictures. I didn't really get any videos of like how to do that because I need both hands and I don't have like a tripod or anything for my phone. But I'll include some pictures. Hopefully Phil and Kathy Reloaded don't look at my weaving, because I'm sure it's not as perfect as they would make it, but I did have fun doing it. But yeah, we'll have kind of a normal start time tomorrow, just figuring that we're going to be working pretty late through the night tomorrow night. And I think we'll probably start getting some actual flowers on the float tomorrow, but I will let you know. Thanks. Have a great night.